What's going on? What's going on? Co-creators, co-creators, co-creators. How you feeling? Hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic, stupendous day. Because I know I am, because I am creating that day. I am the one that's deciding that my day is super, stupendous, fantastic, wonderful day. I am the one determining that. And you are the one determining how your day goes. Can't control everything that happens. Stuff happens. But you can control how you react to those things. All right. Today, let me see. It's kind of maybe a little touchy, but it's not that touchy. Because I happen to look the way I look, so I can say certain things. But anyway, with all the protests and stuff going on, the BLM, Black Lives Matter, hashtags everywhere. You got people from all different colors and creeds all over the globe, marching and protesting and all that good stuff. And there's a lot of great things that's coming out of this and a lot of positive situations that's coming out of this. But man, I'm the type of person where as I've gotten more in touch with who I am, I can kind of pay attention to how I feel about something inside. It's not saying that, my feelings are for everybody. No. I pay attention to how I react to things because I trust my gut, I trust my heart, and how I feel about something, I take that into strong consideration. And it, on paper, it might be like, okay, that's right, and that's wrong. And I might go along and say, okay, that's right, yeah, that's right. But I pay attention to how I feel inside for two reasons. To know if, hey, is that the right thing to do, really? Or, man, do I need to do some reevaluating on myself because I know that's right. Why am I feeling like that's not wrong? That's not right. Why am I feeling like that's wrong? So I pay attention to my heart to see where I stand. I'm not saying my heart is always right, but I just like to pay attention. But all that being said, it's like, yeah, whatever, all the protests and all that going on, it's a tragic situation. Unfortunately, this isn't the first time, and hopefully it'll be the last time. This stuff's been going on my whole life. I mean, and if, I know we like to zoom in on just our situation right now, but this type of stuff has been going on around the world and continues to go on around the world in different countries with different situations, similar situations, similar outcomes, different nationalities. There is some terrible things going on in this world right now that we don't really hear about unless you're actually like doing the research and wanting to know about. And so there's a lot of this stuff going on. This is not the only place where stuff like this is happening, but America, we command attention, and and like I said, once again, I'm not saying anything's invalid or not worthy of the attention, but just know that this stuff isn't anything new. There's people that's been killed and maimed and tortured for centuries around this world. We just don't really focus on it or know about it. So with all that being said, I'm glad that people are stepping up and actually, standing up for what they feel, and it's actually, I feel like the situation is actually moving a lot of people, and I'm grateful for that because we need some moving. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need some moving, and so, but I gotta tell you, when corporations and government officials and just these people that are kind of a part of the problem in a way, when they start like wanting to be a part of the solution, like when they start, not that part, when they start saying, when I see like, okay, for instance, I got an email from, it's a company called, I won't even say the company name, but I got an email from a company that they sell speakers, home speakers, really nice speakers. You use them at home, and they got sent an email talking about Black Lives Matter. I'm like, huh? It was just kind of strange. I'm like, Yeah, okay. Do you have any deals on speakers? Why are you sending me this? It felt strange. It felt insincere. It felt like a marketing gimmick. And I guess that's a good thing, but I don't know if it felt, it just didn't feel right. And I'm like, I don't like this. And then I got an email from, I'm trying not to say names, but the people that I get my internet service from, same thing. And I'm like, okay, why are you talking about this? It just seems so insincere and out of place. It just seems so. It just doesn't seem like something that they should be talking about. There's another company where it's a cool company where you can send like they you can send samples and they'll tell you what things you may be allergic to. It's like kind of like you can do some screenings through the mail as far as like stuff you may be allergic to, stuff like that. It's like a like kind of a healthy site or whatever. They sent me something talking about Black Lives Matter. I'm like, what are you talking about? You don't. I'm not saying you don't care, but I feel like I'm being kind of, like you using this as a marketing campaign. It's just, it feels kind of sleazy. It's like I don't feel comfortable with these corporations and these so-called officials and yes, Black lives do matter. Like you don't really feel sincere. You just trying to say the right thing, trying to use the current buzzword, the current situation to your advantage. And it makes it feel kind of yucky. It's like ugh. It's hard. It's difficult to separate the grassroots from the people that's just taking advantage of the situation and trying to capitalize on it. It's kind of like, man, I don't want to turn on my TV and see advertisements from you know a damn Coca-Cola talking about. I don't. It's like, what you selling drinks, man? Stop it. I understand that it could be taken in a positive way, but me personally, it feels yucky. It feels weird, and I don't like it. So I'm just saying, like, I don't even know what's the point of this message. Just to tell y'all how I feel yucky. I don't know if that's the point of this message. I think the real point of this message is when you see a bunch of people and a bunch of corporations and government officials and all these people glomming onto something. I'm not saying that what it is a bad thing because I'm definitely down for the protests and people speaking out. I'm cool. That's whatever. But when you see all these corporations getting involved, these people they don't care about people. They care about what people like and they try to make money. I'm not saying their intentions are all bad, but they don't really care. They find stuff that we care about and then they use that to make us purchase and spend more money with them. And that's fine. It's called marketing. It's knowing your market. But it's like when it's something so personal as the situation we're dealing with right now, it feels like they're kind of stepping over some lines that shouldn't be stepped over. It's like you still for that market, try to sell me your drinks or whatever, but don't try to talk about any real. It just feels like they don't belong in this discussion. It's like, oh, if you want to send some money to some groups, do that, I guess. But keep your mouth shut, man. I don't want to hear from my speaker, home entertainment company about Black Lives Matter. What? Huh? Sell me some speakers, man. You got to sell? I'll use your speakers to say Black Lives Matter so everybody can hear it. Don't send me no emails. I contacted you to find out what I was allergic to. I don't. You're a health service. All lives matter to you, I guess. Whatever. I don't want to hear it. Stop trying to say what you think I want to hear. It's kind of disgusting. It's like. So anyway, I just think it's creepy. But like I was saying, when you see all these people, all these corporations moving in one direction, it makes me instinctively want to pull back and say, what is this really all about? Because I know how these businesses work. So I just think with all this going on, I'm not saying that we need to not participate, not to be involved, not saying that at all. Do everything you want to do, follow your heart, do all that. But just make sure you don't just, you be at the grassroots, be on the ground, be in the crowd, pay attention, be effective, be useful, but at the same time, make sure you can zoom all the way out. Get the bird's eye view. Get the view from way up high and look at all the moving parts and the timing and everything going on. Look at the flow of the crowd. Look at everything that's happening and try to see what's really going on. Don't just get so micro. You gotta get macro. Get on out there. Get a big wide view. Don't get caught up in your smallest things and your personal things, your personal hurts and insecurities. Get a bigger view of things, especially when these governments and these corporations start getting involved and you turn on the TV, every other message is about that old fake ass virus, which I'm still seeing people walk around. It was over 100 degrees today. And they walk around with a damn mask on their face. Man, we need to wake up. Ain't no damn body dying from that. Ain't nobody dying from that. Take them damn masks off. Stop looking like a damn jackass. Oh my God, I'm tired of it. It's freaking embarrassing. Oh my God, I know I'm changing subjects, but I'm tired of it. Stop acting like that. It's freaking embarrassing. Take that crap off your face and go out there and live your life. There's nothing out there killing anybody. Stop it. God damn. Anyway, I lost my train of thought thinking about that. So tired of this. I just want y'all to pay attention to the bigger moves that's going on, to the bigger picture. Don't get caught up in the little things because there's always a bigger picture. I'm not saying don't be involved. I'm not saying don't do what you're doing. I'm not saying don't play your part, but just always look at the bigger picture because it's never just as simple as you think it is. There's always bigger parties that's playing, and every party that's playing has their different plays. So the further you zoom out, the bigger the picture you can see, that's the better that you can protect yourself and protect your family because you can see what kind of things are going. You can see the trends and what people and what a crowd and who's influencing this and why it's doing this and why they doing that and you kind of see what's going on. But if you just zoom all the way and you right there, you just focusing on one little thing that got you all ticked off and got you all stirred up and wired up, and there's nothing wrong with doing that, but be able to be lateral. I think that's a word. Be there, bilateral, there's unilateral, I know there's one. Multilateral. Just be able to be there, grassroots, but be able to see the big picture too. So you can make big decisions so you can be more effective on a grassroots level. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, sorry for the little tangent. I do love you though. I really, 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 really do. I really, really do. Anyway, go outside today, 30 minutes of cardio, sweat, get your blood going, get your heart rate up, breathe in some good air and breathe out those toxins, breathe out all those nasty viruses out of your body, get them out of your body, breathe them out, and breathe in some junk and let your body figure out what it is and learn how to protect yourself and breathe it back out again. That's how we live. That's how we improve. Stop being scary. Turn off the news, turn off the news, turn off the news. Go out, go and meditate. How about I say go outside and meditate? You can go outside and meditate. I've done that before. Go and meditate. 10 minutes is all you need. 10 minutes is all you need. And leave your cell phone at home sometime. Not all the time, just sometime. Try it. It's free. All right, y'all. I love you, my co-creators, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.